Hello there, my name is Nina, and I'm going to talk about my first concert experience. So, my first concert was December 27th, 2014, I believe. Yeah, December 27th, 2014. It was a Christmas present from my brother, and it was the concert 4 Years Strong. So, it was my first time listening and going to a concert. So it was my dad, my brother, two of his friends, me, and my best friend Natasha. Hold on, let me just fix this real quick. So we had went there. So I was super excited to be there, and so I was really hyper. I looked like a fucking lunatic. I looked like a 9-year-old little child. Okay. Because I had my long brown hair, and at the time I had my suicidal scars, so it was kind of hard, and it was really hot in there, so I could not take off my jacket. So that's pretty much the sad point of that, but I had the greatest time though, okay? So when me and Natasha started to go in, the security had stopped Natasha because she had like these boots on, and they had like studs at like the tip of it, whatever, I don't fucking know. They had studs on it, and they said that if she goes near the pit or something, she's gonna hurt someone or something like that, which is pretty stupid. Like, which we were near the pit, but we weren't in the pit, so we had to go to Walmart, a nearby store, which was Walmart, and we had to get these vans for her. So then, yeah, that was the start of it. But trust me, there's going to be more. Okay, so when we had gotten back to the concert, she had the right shoes on now. So we had gone in. Me and Natasha are like super excited. I'm acting like I'm like fucking jumping up and down on her, and I'm like, sorry if that sounded wrong. Like, I mean, like, you know what I mean. But like I was just so excited and happy to be there because I love bands since I was like 9, 10, something like that. And like I was like, so like. My dad was like with us for like the first 30 minutes, and then me and Natasha had gone somewhere else. So my brother Camilo, what the heck? I don't know, it's probably hair dye. Okay, never mind. My brother and his friends were in the mosh pit. So while we were there, I was super excited. I know I said that like 10 times, probably. I don't even know, like a lot. So, me and Natasha had left my dad, and I was like, hey, let's go over here. So we went near like the mosh pit area, but like we didn't go inside of like where the pit was. We just like, there's like this railing thing, and we like literally like stood in front of the pit, and like when 4 Years Strong had came on, which was like the last one, I think, it was fucking crazy. I was like the smallest person there. I was like 4'9" or 4'10", I don't fucking know. But like I was scared as shit because these people behind me and Natasha were like kept coming up and like pushing us to the side, and which really hurt because we were both small compared to everybody else there. And they would push us to the side, they would get on the railing and jump over the railing and just mosh in the fucking mosh pit and just like go fucking crazy. I was scared that I was gonna be thrown into there, and I attempted to go into there like 10 times, and I was like to Natasha, okay, push me, and I'm like, wait, don't do it yet. And I failed. Like, I thought it was not, I didn't know if I was gonna get hurt or not, so I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna go in. So, yeah. So this guy behind us, which was with us the whole time, I don't even know this guy. Natasha doesn't know him. Okay, so like, he lifts me up, and he's like, he whispers in my ear, do you want to go in the mosh pit? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, are you gonna fucking... I thought he was like gonna rape me or something. I was like, okay. And then he put me back down, and I'm like, no, I don't want to go in. And then Tasha didn't know I was lifted up, and then when she turned around, she was like laughing at me. Yeah, Natasha, I know you're watching this, because you always watch my videos. So yeah. But, yeah, so, after that happened, there was this guy next to me, and he was, like, going really crazy. He was, like, throwing his arms in the air. He was, like, jumping up and down and, like, hitting my face. I was like, can you not? Like, I didn't ask him to, like, watch out for me. Because I felt like, this was like my first concert, and I don't know like this kind of band or any of these people, like obviously, but like it's weird. It was weird for me to even talk to like my dad because I felt so embarrassed to, and plus I'm like 10 years old. I was like 10, and yeah, so So then, the guy that had lifted me up, he was like behind me, and he was like like this, and he was like trying to push the guy away so he wouldn't stop fucking hitting me. And like, if you're that guy, then thank you so much, because like I could have been killed because people were hurting me and Natasha. So thank you. But during the concert, we had Natasha had known this kid from her school. I'm not gonna mention you or whatever, but we thought we had saw him at a concert, and we're like, oh, is that him? And like, she's like, that's him. And I'm like, oh, really? And he was like in the mosh pit or something, and I thought it was him, but I guess it wasn't. So, and I even texted him, and he said that it wasn't him. So yeah, after the concert, no, before the concert had ended, 4 Year Strong had finally come on, and I'm just like here, like finally, like after waiting here for like 5 hours, 4 Year Strong comes on. So, I'm like super pumped. I'm like jumping up and down. I'm just like, fuck yeah, motherfuckers. So when my hair was like down, I was really hot, so I had put my hair, yes, I put my hair in fucking pigtails. I don't know what was going on with me. I don't know if someone was fucking smoking acid, and I fucking inhaled that shit and just put in pigtails because it was hot. And I couldn't take off my sweatshirt. So that happened. And I did not have a 4 Year Strong t-shirt. So I had a Bring Me the Horizon t-shirt, and that was like my second band t-shirt, because my first one was A Day to Remember, the white one with the pink touching like that or something like that. And yeah, but like, yeah, so during the 4 Year Strong concert, like me and Natasha are jumping up and down, and we're just like having a good time, and suddenly I see my brother in the mosh pit. Even though I already knew he was in there, like I didn't care because he always does it. But I saw him in the pit. I saw him shirtless for the first time in at least 5 years. Okay, and I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't really understand why people always moshed until I got older. And I, like, yeah. So, that's, like, basically my story. Oh, wait. I forgot to mention something. When, after the concert ended, Natasha and I had found my dad and my brother and his friends, and we had started going out. And then I realized that my voice was really high, like squeakish high, and I was like, "What the hell is wrong with my voice?" And I thought I was like dying or something. And I'm like, is this gonna happen to every concert I go to? And then everyone was just like, yeah. Like Natasha was perfectly fine, but the reason why I didn't have my normal voice was because I was yelling in Natasha's ear. Like I wasn't even whispering to her. Like I was just like straight up fucking yelling. I was like, oh my god, this is the best fucking concert ever! And I was yelling the whole time, basically, during the concert. So, yeah. So I couldn't really hear either. Like I could hear, but like there was like a ringing in my ear, and it lasted until like the next day, which was like 12, and that's the time basically when we got home. So yeah. That is my first concert experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe down below. And I love you guys so much, and bye.